Hi everyone, greetings and welcome. It's me, Bluesky Robyn, and today we're going to be playing Loop Hero. Oh boy, I'm already not feeling too great. Oh boy, excuse me, hold on. Just checking a couple things before we get started. I'm later than usual today. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess I'm not feeling it lately. Mostly because a lot of stuff been happening over the week. So today I decided I'll just chill. I'll just pick something to chill. And I got Loop Hero over here. Excuse me. I'll tell you right now though. I did play a little bit, just to see if it worked, and that's why I got some of the trophies like this and this. But yeah, otherwise, I don't really think I got much going. Yeah, I didn't even play for an hour, for like longer than an hour, so yeah, I guess we'll just see what the game is like. Ooh. The stars in the sky are going out, one by one. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Oh, it's already kinda too late, isn't it? The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff, up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. To change between adventure, traveling through the map, and planning stop modes, press the switch, right click or space. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Alright, he's walking. He walking. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. If night still even exists without the sky, that is. Uh-oh. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Space, right-click mode, or mode switch. A living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remembered this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory, and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Press anywhere to continue. Alright. Day fighting. Bam. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. You have an inventory and an item slot. You know what to do. Equip an item to continue. I think I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories? Or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Drag the card to a suitable space to remember the land. A gentle rustle of leaves, a crack of a dry branch, and a feeling of being watched. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolves can move to adjacent tiles. Wasteland. There's absolutely nothing here except slime. 5% chance of spawning a slime once a day. Now continue your journey. Alright, here we go. Here's a rat wolf. Well, it's dead now. A forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline, and I'll forget it all like a bad dream. I mean, I'll remember it all like a bad... Damn it! Good thing nobody heard that. Except me. As you probably already noticed, you can get new items and cards during battle. Some items have unique features, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or a card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon and place your new cards on the map to continue. Damage a little less, but attack speed better. Ooh. Okay. Forest. A thick forest. Nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. Makes you a bit nervous. Plus attack speed, huh? As you probably already noticed, you can get new items and cards during battle. Some items have unique features, as do most of the cards. By hovering over them, an item or a card you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon and place your new cards on the map to continue. Right. Rock. Its magnificent appearance gives you strength. Plus HP. Plus 3 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. Good. So there's a mountain over there, the forest over here. The world's almost back. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Hello, Kuro. Welcome to the chat. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Hello. Alright, here we go. I think it's time I get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but the special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now while you're still alive and walking. Good thing the camp is right nearby. Now's the perfect chance. Retreat. You keep all resources. You lose nothing, it looks like. Okay. Let's retreat and take our wood and stone. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both of these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in a camp. Press the build button, select campfire, and place it. There is only this spot. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition. Or not. Do as you wish. Click anywhere to complete the tutorial. Alright, cool. Common campfire, warm and cozy. Monsters keep away from it, so it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the center of your camp and the starting point of your adventures. The hero restores 20% of his max HP upon entering the campfire tile. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of other stuff, but I don't have any materials, so let's go on an expedition. Why is there a 1 over here? I guess I can't do anything about that. Expedition menu. This is the only thing it looks like, so let's go. Ah, the path is different and big. This path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst savior of all. Let's do it. Alright, here you go. They're doing the beat up. Alright, what's this? Vampire Mansion. Hungry eyes follow your every move through the holes in the roof. Adds vampires to battles on the tiles around it. I don't know, it kind of seems like a bad idea. Alright. More HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. So I guess I should group them up somewhere. That's a rock, I think. Preserved pebbles. Small stones that still remember how the world used to look. When you hold them, you're able to vaguely remember it for a few seconds too. 10 pieces of pebbles form 1 preserved rock. Alright. I'm gonna do it. I want to see how bad this gets. Alright, let's go. Let's go and see how bad a Vampire Mansion is. Oh wait, no, it's a little too fast, I think. Alright, anyway, they're fighting each other. Ring, pure damage. There we go. Alright, wait. Let's see. Plus HP, plus more HP when there's stuff next to it. Road Lantern. A small spot of light in this grim world. Reduces the maximum number of spawning enemies on the tiles around it. Road Lantern effects can stack. So if I put it here... Oblivion. A bit of the Lich's magic causes anything to be totally forgotten. Erases any established tiles, erases monsters from the road. Okay. Back off, human! A vampire! Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more pluck. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger! Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me, and I will set this crumbled world right. That's right. I'm doing this not just for myself, but for everyone. In the name of the greater good. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. Yeah, no, he bad. Well, I've beaten him up. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements prosper. This won't do it all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently, blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures around him were imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. Alright, wait, what's this? Ring. Defense. Vampirism. Armor. Put on armor. Ring. Pure damage or defense and vampirism? I'll take the vampirism. I do not... Yeah, I don't think I have the slots for the rest of these, huh? It smells of blood and steel. Spawns a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. Well, alright. Let's go. Fight the Slim. There we go. The nerd perished. It's like a rock, but really big. Plus 5 HP for each adjacent rock or mountain. There we go. Bam! Bam! Alright, what's this? Spider Cocoon. A silky bastion of 8-legged hunters. Spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once a day. Earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing really interesting unless you're a cow. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Yeah, let's put that there. What's this? Armor. Max HP, defense, evasion. It might be better than what I got. Boom. Boom. Alright. Got him. Gladius. Extra damage. Wound hurt. Attack speed. Armor. Nah, this one's fine. Blam! Blam! Okay, got him. Alright, meadow. And a mountain. Yeah, that might be okay. Yeah, I'm getting more health as I go. No biggie. Oh, there's a treasure chest around there. Bam! Alright, got him. Max HP. Attack speed. Nah, vampirism seems like more useful. Meadow. Heals 2 HP at the start of the day. Alright, sure, why not? Cemetery. A place for dead and for some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Yeah, okay. We got Undeadville over here. Let's go. Here we go. It's a Spidor. The Spidor had no chance. Alright, let's go. Bam. Alright. Here we are. Okay. Let's get one of these. There we go. Ooh, getting some stuff. Alright. A shield. Finally a shield. Okay. Ring, armor, armor, sword, armor, shield. There we go. Oh, also the shield has some vampirism in it. Nice. Alright. Alright, I'm getting some stuff back. There I go. Hello, Zen. Thanks for lurking. 12 pieces of stick form a beam of stable wood. Small amount of food, it can still satisfy one's hunger. These things are a real luxury now. 12 rations form a whole food supply. These are so small, huh? Oh, I guess 14 over here means it's like partial things, and this one down here is an actual whole thing. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, let's go. Keep beating the tar out of these monsters. A beacon. A worthless landmark in a world with no direction. 40% move speed within its range. 20% attack speed for all units. So, everything faster? Kinda just sound like everything faster to me, bruh. Where's it most efficient? Probably there. Alright, let's get more meadow going then. There we go. Also, some of these guys are getting a little spicy in terms of damage. Alright. Boom. Okay, this one spider nerd is being very annoying. More meadows. Well, the life drain ain't so bad. Rock. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of multiple enemies in a tile. Oh, 3 enemies. Okay, great, amazing. Alright, wait. What's this? Shield. Defense? Defense and attack speed. Attack speed. Alright. Defense equal attack speed plus 8. I don't know, man. I feel like vampirism is more important here. Let's put that down. It's a slim and a vampire. Ooh, the vampire over here is dodging my hits. Not a big fan. Alright, wait. Dirk. Damage plus evasion plus... Okay, cool. Let's use that. Rock. Oh. What happened here? A stone giant could support the sky itself if it weren't already gone. Plus HP. Plus 5 max HP for each adjacent mountain time. Spawns a harpy every 2 days. Can't be that bad. There we go, more HP. The thick walls guard all kinds of riches from thieves and previous owners. Gives a random basic resource after placing anything on an empty tile around it. Must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. Where would it have to go? Question mark. Sure. Why not? Let's go. Alright, I'm smacking everything. Oh, there's an enemy ghost. Ooh. What the heck is this? Seems really good. Damage to all seems good. Hold on. I'm getting confused. Max HP. Oh, this is a lot. Regen per second and evasion. Yeah, let's do that. Go. Alright. Also, just beating the tar out of some of the things there. Alright. Let's put that around. What's this? Gentle rustle of leaves, a crack of a dry branch, and a feeling of being watched. Spawns a rat wolf. Huh. I put a regular meadow down, but it became a blooming meadow. Okay. Spawns rat wolf every 2 days. Shrug. I don't know. Adds vampires to the tiles around it. Shrug. Smells of blood and steel. There we go. Goblin camp. When did this show up? Sound of backstabbing can be heard for miles away. Spawns a goblin on an adjacent tile once a day. Appears for every 10 mountain or rock tiles. Oh. Questioning a little bit how bad they could be. What the heck is this? Man, I'm getting a lot of stuff. That's weird. This is enough to turn a caterpillar into a butterfly, a seed into a sprout, or a drop of water into steam. It will turn itself into something else too if you collect enough of it. 20 changes form a complete metamorphosis. Sometimes all that remains from armor or a sword you haven't looked at in a while. 13 pieces form 1 bar of stable metal. Apparently untouched by the Lich's curse and thus suitable for building despite the shapelessness of the world. I see. It must be like a whole item or whatever. Let's see. Max HP counter. Okay, the ring is attack speed, counter, and vampirism. You know what? Yeah, sounds good. I don't have a better shield right now. Regen per second, evasion, counter. Do I want to stack counter? Maybe? Because I am getting like a damage to all stat over here. So maybe it's worth something. Alright, let's... Now let's keep going. Stop! Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves! Now give us all your things. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do everything you want when I'm done. Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any objection to that. Oh, wait. I do have one. How about I just beat you up? It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything's actually not so bad, and the world is trying to restore itself. That, or even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. He was kind of sturdy, though. Pure damage, defense, attack speed, regen per second. Maybe? I feel like red is a little better than the yellow. Here we go. I'm regening a little bit as I go, so that's something. Treasury. Another treasury, huh? Let's put it over there. Bam. Alright. Getting some stuff. Oh, there are a lot of guys. Oh, they're dying very fast though, so that's okay. Yeah, they were dying super fast, so I think that's fine. Okay, food supply. Small pack of food found in the ruins of the New World. Unlike the rest of the world, hunger is still here, and you'll need all the means you can get to fight it. Alright. Alright, more stone. Take this, you silly spitters. There we go. Let's see. There we go. My guy's getting a little worn though. I might have to retreat after a bit. Yeah, reduces maximum number. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I will say the counter's getting them super hard though. That's great. I'm not getting a better shield or a better weapon right now. Bam. Bam. Take this, Mr. Vampire. Bam. Destroyed. Okay. Let's see. Beacon. Sure, why not? Grove. The Grove. Let's see. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. And rat wolves can move. Huh. Okay. Let's keep going. And hopefully that harpy over there does not kick my butt. Bam. Bam. Take that, Mr. Vampire. What's this? Stable metal. Oh, okay. We have a piece of armor here. Damage to all. Regen per second. Might be worthwhile. Mountain. Road lantern. No. What do you mean, no? You want to save world? You want to ask for help? Our answer is no. How did you... But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time there has been an emptiness instead of the sky. but it does not stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see saving the world? By my progeny and kin, may they live and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill again and again? Only one. I don't want you to die. I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please, try to see reason. If my mission succeeds, the Harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. Farewell. Alright. No choice but to fight, but dang, these enemies are getting spicy. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm causing another. There's no home for Harpies except in the highest mountains. There's no food there. I can't even imagine how they managed to survive if their mountains were cut off from reality. Rock. Meadow. Alright. Got some skeletons. There we go. Beat the tar out of that one. There's a vampire over here. Let's check this. Attack speed plus. Compared to what I have right now, nah. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. I don't know, man. Maybe. Alright. Alright, here we go. Beat the tar out of all the enemies. But yeah, my HP's getting low. Defense... defense counter vampirism. Max HP damage to all. I'll hold on for a bit. Oh, it's a mimic. Also, there was a ghost, but the ghost perished. Good job, me. Ghost destroyed. Road Lantern. Just maximum number of spawning stuff. Road Lantern effects can stack. Alright. Here's a slime. Vampire Mansion, Battlefield. Huh. Flowers get a feel for a world and bloom with pleasant smells. Next to a battlefield. That's unusual. Oh boy. Grove. Let's continue, I guess. Alright. I think we are... Yeah, I think we are quite low on all the stuff we got. Our HP is at less than half. Maybe? Alright, let's retreat. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now while you're still alive and walking. Good thing the camp is right nearby. Now's the perfect chance. Yeah, let's take all our stuff. Oh, well. My camp's no longer just my camp, is it? I can't believe it. Hey, everybody. The boy managed to return. Survivors. Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. That, or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see the signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist and never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them. Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day, and we instantly forget they existed. Just like we forgot where we came from, and our families. Maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota. That I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return. That means you remember I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here, and enough space for a few sleeping bags. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to do it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world? I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you could help us. And we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return. But for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. Truly a hero. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are the few things that survive the cataclysm and don't vanish. Don't become forgotten. Take it. You might need it. Ooh, got some extra stuff. Cool. I don't know why there's a 1 over there. Show hide building levels and improvement options. Oh. Okay. Survivor's Tent. A camp filled with exhausted people and their limited belongings. Can't be destroyed, but its inhabitants will be gladly moved to better housing if you build it. Manage this one. 10% to the campfire's healing power. Unlocks the Blood Grove card. Alright. Let's try and make this. Actually, field kitchen, huh? And there's no upgrade to the campfire. There we go. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. Alright. What? You were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes, and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Sure, I can dig it. Available supply slots for tools or max equipped items. Effect of improvement. Plus 8% to campfire's healing power. Resources needed, all this stuff. Okay. I can't afford that. Can I build anything else right now? No. Cannot afford. I need some wood and some rations, I think. Alright, but I managed to get all sorts of stuff here. Alright. There we go. Oh man. There we go. Alright. I guess we go back to the expeditioning. Oh. Oh, alright. Huh. Enemies have 0 to 1 abilities. Enemy strength minus 5%. Enemy strength grows 2% per loop. Max amount of a resource 10. Class Warrior. A class that doesn't have any particular benefits or disadvantages. Has the highest durability compared to other classes. Plus 2 damage for each strength of the fight. Each second of the fight. Additional class stats. Pure damage, damage to all, region per sec, vampirism, attack speed, counter, evasion, defense. What's this? Ooh. Okay. Deck building. Huh. I don't know what what I'm doing here. Who knows? Confirm. We're going, I guess. All right, let's go. Oh, back to 0, huh? All right. Slime. Destroy slime. All right. Oh, vampirism already. Spawns a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. All right. Let's put it like this. Yeah. Alright. Slime. Haha, fool, I have vampirism. Alright. Spider cocoon. Spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once a day. So far, not seeing the benefit of spiders. Just saying. And I'll put a rock over here. Harpies does not seem that hard, but they also seem a little annoying. There we go. Actually, let's speed it up a little bit. Double speed should be fine. Slime! Perish. Said perish. Okay. We got shields. Put those on. place for the dead and for some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Maybe next to the battlefield? I don't know. Seems aesthetically appropriate. There we go. Alright, got some spiders around here. Man, they hit a little fast, huh? Alright, let's see. Rock. Rock. If I'm trying to max this out, maybe like this? Meadow, I don't know about meadows. Here? Yeah, meadows next to some certain tiles seem to give materials, so that's something. Still lacking a sword. Just punching these guys raw. I wouldn't recommend it, but okay. 40% movement speed. Plus attack speed. Yeah, that's fine. Rock. Alright. Time to beat up the spitter. A little unfortunate I don't have any swords, so this is a slow going fight. A metal shield. Statistically not different. Alright. Beat the tar out of the slime. There we go. Okay, some goodies. Ring of counter. Shield of defense. No. Yeah, this is not working out. I need a weapon and armor. Oh, finally, jeez. There we go, a weapon. Alright. Finally, I'm getting these things dead faster. There we go. Alright. Hold on, wait. Here, I'll put this down. That. Spawn a spider. Yeah, so far don't know if a spider really does much for me. But sure. There we go, beat the tar out of you. Grove. A gentle rustle of leaves, a crack of dry branch. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolves can move to adjacent tiles. Not super sure how useful that'll be. Alright. Beat up the skeleton first. He seems like a problem. Oh, actually, the problem here is my health is kinda not great. Armor. Finally, armed something. Ouch. Alright, wait. Planning time. Shield, way better. Has some vampirism. Let's go. Vampire Mansion. Man, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like maybe I'm doing some of that wrong. Spider spawn on adjacent tiles. Don't know what I'm doing really. There we go. I might have to retreat because this loop was kinda not great. Well, at least there was that. What if I use this? Oh, I still get something, huh? The world's ability to change and transform was carefully detached from its existence. Put into an orb and destroyed, it's nice that it isn't reversible. Huh. A metamorphosis, huh? Alright. Let's go back to the camp, because the run I had seems kinda not great. Let's retreat for now. Another success. You've returned. We still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world were gone. The path was empty again, and there was only darkness everywhere I looked. Interesting. So technically, you remembered that you forgot something. We could find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy up this place. Time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have people with all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist, but each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with the local materials. You find a branch or a rock, turn away for a second, and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve the problem. The materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building. But those are just pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them? Curious, huh? I realized it when I saw your campfire. The things you find seem to spread stability to similar materials and things. It's only a little change, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden fence exist without constant oversight. Statistics. Words. Many things. Sure. Okay, can I build anything new here? Not really. Not really. I need some wood and some food. Which, to be honest, I don't think I did so well last time. Alright, let's get started. Here we go. Bam! Punch the heck out of this slime. Oh, alright. Got some armor straight off. Nice. Bam! Bang! Alright. And a weapon. Nice. Alright, this is way more efficient than before. Alright, let's go get that. I will save the meadow for a bit. I'll save all those meadows for a bit. Sure, just more slimes. They're just dropping a bunch of meadows. I mean, okay, to be fair, I think the enemy type determines what they drop. So there is reason to have like a bunch of other things around. maximum number of spawning enemies on tiles around it. Like here? Sure, why not? And I can't place this anywhere else right now. Bam. Bam. Alright, here we go. What the heck? Alright, let's see. The treasury. Was looking for a treasury for a bit. Let's go. Let's go get this sorted. Alright. It's a slime! Kill it. Alright. A shield. Regen per second. It's got a little bit of regen. Alright, beat the tar out of that. A ring for attack speed. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Might be something. Also it gives some sticks. There we go. Let's put Vampire Manor over there. Just so there's something. Maybe a little bit of spider whatever. There we go. Bang. Bam. Bam. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do for now? I'm gonna add some of these. Alright, let's keep going. See if I can like beat up the other monsters just fine with the equipment I got. Here I go, okay. Sword tier 2. This is a tier 2 shield. I think I prefer the regen right now. Yeah, I think I prefer having regen than not. There we go, rat dog. Destroy rat dog. That's a ring of defense. Oh, it's a ring of something else over here. Damage to all defense, evasion, and vampirism. Heck yeah. Let's put that on. There we go. Alright. Beat the tar out of this. I guess it's faster over there. Let's put stuff here. Scrap metal, ration. Alright. Let's see if our guy can handle it. Alright. There's some extra stuff here. The rock. Take that. Alright, he didn't stand a chance. Damage, attack speed. Here we go. Meadow here. Ooh, it's giving a bunch of stuff. Okay, that's cool. That's a good one. Max HP and counter, or pure defense, pure damage, defense, and vampirism. Kind of looks like we're going on it for a vampire build right now. I don't mind. Maybe it'll be faster if I go like this. Maybe. Alright, let's go. Wow, these spiders are very annoying. Well, they died enough, I guess. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Oh, here we go. Goblins are showing up now. Oh, they went to the spot where the vampire mansion was supposed to be. Oh well. Here we go. My guy's HP is a little low. Grove to spawn rat wolves. There, maybe. Beat up slime. I don't think the extra defense is gonna help too much. Here we go. Keep going. Faster. Bang. 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 Alright. Took care of that guy. Cemetery is like here. I don't want it too hard, but like my guy seems like an idiot, so maybe it'll happen. Here we go. Not doing too badly for himself. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of... Actually, a better shield? Heck yeah. There we go. Damage. Counter chance. Yeah, counter chance maybe. Battlefield. Spawns chests on top. On an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on tiles become ghosts when they die. Like, it does sound interesting. Alright. Come on. Come on, beat the bazinga out of these guys. Alright, wait, what's this? Damage seems good. Attack speed plus? Yeah, why not? Meadow, what the heck is this thing? There's a thing there that seems to be flying. Oh yeah, it's a flying thing. It's heading right for... Alright, what's this? Nope, it's not better. Yeah, alright. I'm probably gonna have to... We're gonna have to do a little running away. Don't know what that is, but seems scary. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Rat wolf. Alright. There we go. Level 4. Level 3. Oh, some gargoyle looking thing. Regen per second. You know what? I think I need that right now. Alright, we got goblins here. Goblins are going a little faster than I want them to. Alright. Rock. Rock. Mountain. Oof. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now while you're still alive walking. If you retreat there from this far away, you'll have to drop some of your findings behind so the monsters don't catch you. You keep 60% of your resources. Okay. Let's try our best. Skeletons, spiders, no problem. Super shield? Pure damage, defense, counter. Might be worth it. Alright. Oh, it's a skeleton. Take that. It's a slim. There we go. Another slime. Giving a bunch of rocks. Alright. Getting a little crowded around here. But yeah, alright. Looks like this is a good time to retreat. Hello Zen, thank you for the self-care package. May as well. My guy's also taking a break. free self-care? No worries, I'm gonna do that. Alright, give me a sec. Got me some water. Alright, there I go. Got water, doing some stretchies. Oof, okay. So, we can still go on for a bit. My brain's a little low powered today, but we can do a little bit here and there. Unfortunately, we are lacking rations. Okay, we are lacking rations. Unlocks the Blood Grove card. Unlocks the Swamp card. Potion heals 4% of max HP. You can take up to 3 potions with you. 2 potions are filled at the camp. Unlock the Swamp card. Actually, wait. I unlocked the Blood Grove, but... Alright. I unlocked something called the Blood Grove, but I don't think I have it. Oh, here it is. I mean, I guess I could just turn it on and off. Huh. I guess I just never turned it on. Oh, I see. Okay, so the deck building here is like... Oh. So this is like the maximum and minimum amount of each type you can have. Alright, so Meadow is the one that gives grass and stuff. I don't think a beacon really gives much for me. Let's see. Final Traumatic. Hello, Final. Welcome. I just learned about deck building. I've kind of ignored it for a while because I'm a big dum-dum. Let's see. Road Lantern reduces maximum number of spawning enemies on tiles around it. Spawns a spider on adjacent tile once. I have this game too, but my brain too small. Well, I have the game, but my brain too lazy today. But I kind of get it. So this, like the top level, the top number over here is like the maximum number of cards you can have, and the lower one is the minimum. So I can't, if I just want the Road Lantern, for example, I can't because like I have to have at least 2 of this category. Yeah, also like gonna have to consider which one of these to keep or not, you know. A living forest, it preys on wounded occupants of the tiles around it, may spawn something dreadful from their remains. Yeah, alright. Spawns a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. Like, it kind of seems like Battlefield's a good one. Tired of Vampire, tired of Spider Cocoon. I feel like, I don't know, man, I feel like spiders spawn way too fast. But maybe that's okay. I'll keep Spider Cocoon on. Beacon, technically it's a time saver. I don't feel the need for it though. Road Lantern, maybe it's good. I'm not sure. Reduces the maximum number of spawning enemies on the tiles around it. Yeah, I don't know, because I feel like the Vampire Mansion has a really high chance of like giving stuff with vampirism, but I'm not sure if that's good or not. Yeah, I think for now I'll turn off Spider Cocoon. And then just hope Battlefield and Blood Grove is fine. Alright. Let's get going. Let's get going with the adventure, starting with slimes. Okay, I gotta remember, I need to farm. I need to farm specifically like meadows. Well, these are mountains, so already not that great. There we go. Beat the tar out of this thing. Damage but stat. Grove. Grove is like spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolves can move to adjacent tiles. Egg works for me. There we go. Alright, cemetery. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Reduces maximum number of spawning stuff. Lol and Lamau over there. Yeah. Maybe that'll be fine. Alright. Meadows. Road Lantern. Let's see if that makes any noticeable difference. There we go. Rocks. Powerful rocks. Alright, here we go. We're getting some stuff here. Some shields for defense. Some extra rocks. Rocks give extra HP. Yeah, rocks give extra HP for stuff next to it. So that's cool. Getting some rocks and sticks from over there. This rat dog, very annoying. Beat the tar out of it. Alright, slime gone. Take that. Put some armor on. Here we go. Any good stuff here? No. Pure damage. Maybe pure damage is alright. As far as I understand it, pure damage is just damage that isn't affected by defense. So maybe it's good. What kind of ring is this? Damage to all. You know what? Yeah, destroy everything. Way better. There we go. Tar out of that. There's another grove. Our pebbles combined into a stone. Oh. Armor, that's already way better. Okay, cool. I say way better, but I'm like still taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, what's this? Hold on, what's this? Pure damage, attack speed plus 16. Sounds real good. Let's do it. Bam. Bang. Alright. There we go. Alright, another grove. Or oblivion. Alright, let's try that. Here we go, slap that slime. Defense 7. It doesn't quite say what defense does. So I'm just gonna trust that it, you know, saves me from a bunch of damage if it can. There we go. There's a goblin camp that showed up here. Alright, let's keep going. Rocks and a treasury. Okay. The treasury I kinda need. Alright. Those are good spots for it. Bam! Alright. Got him. Got he. Go and cemetery here, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna beat the tar out of you, skeleton. Oh, he's kicking my butt, though. Alright, this is better than what I had earlier. I think I'm taking way less damage now. There we go. Spawns a skeleton every so often. Just gonna congest some tiles just so that it's better or not or something. There can only be so many mobs in an area, you know? Can be placed adjacent to the road near other trees. Its roots devour enemies that have less than... Oh, it can only show up here, huh? Okay. There we go. Well. Alright. It seems those nerds got eaten. Oh, finally, a good weapon. Go. Let's continue. This looks like a harpy. Alright, slimes are no problem. Get rid of them. Road lantern. There we go. A road lantern. Let's lessen the amount of things that can ambush us here. They still kind of nerds. These goblins are being nerds still. Alright, what's this? Pure damage, damage to all, attack speed, regen. Regen's not bad. There we go. let's see. Let's put that there. Let's put rocks there. And here's a harpy. Kinda damaging. It's fine though. Skeleton. Ooh. Defense and vampirism. Neat. Alright. Get rid of this rat dog over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Attack speed plus damage to all. It's a higher level thing though. Let's do it. I lose damage to all, it's fine. Yeah, my guy's regenning, so it's okay for now. Alright, we got some nerds over here doing nerd things. Skeleton gone. Seems like a good shield though. Damage to all. Regen. Max HP a little lower, attack speed better. What the heck is this? Wait. Fight this thing. Oh, that nerd is gone. Alright, what's this? Damage to all, regen, vampirism. The main damage is a little lower, but the abilities though. The vampirism might help out a lot. Here we go. Back to camp. We're still on good HP. We're still making rounds. Take that, silly rat dog. Oh, the skeleton got me. But I got the skeleton back. Vampirism, I don't feel like it's doing so great. What's attack speed at right now? Attack speed plus 12. Alright, never mind. For now, this might be fine. I mean, look, I'm getting like 9s and 10s out of my vampirism, so maybe it's alright. Spawns a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. Ooh, getting a bunch of stuff. Nice. Defense, damage to all, vampirism counter. Counter seems like it might be nice. Gonna put some rocks. And battlefield. Battlefield, I feel like will really be useful. Alright, here you go, dummy dog. Beat the tar out of you. There we go. Oh yeah, these guys are going down rather quickly. If I blew that up... Oh, I don't get another set, huh? Okay. A treasury without treasure, an empty shell, a sorry sight, especially for its stone guardians that have slept through their eternal watch. Spawns a gargoyle every 3 days. Ah, I see. Okay. More goblins. Alright, this time I have good equipment, so I'm not doing too bad. Oh, here we have a harpy. The harpy does, like, hit quite a bit. But also not so bad. Wait. Oh, wait, what's this? Blood Path. Not only ghosts are created on the battlefields. Spawns a blood clot every 4 days. What the heck? Huh. I guess battlefields that overlap. Huh. I guess it's battlefields that overlap that do that. Alright, here we go. Well, what I mostly wanted was the food part, and I'm getting that. Attack speed or more counter? More counter. Let's do it. Bam! Oh, what the heck is this? A little less counter, a little more attack speed, and some defense. Sure. Ooh, enemies are just showing up all over, huh? So many of you guys, counter, 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 counter. Alright. Quite an adventure. Alright. Let's get more of that going on. What the heck is this? A flesh golem. Ooh, it hits hard. It's a hard-hitting thing. Ooh, it gives good stuff, though. This looks good. Ring. Pure damage. Counter. Regen per second. Evasion. Damage, real good. Damage to all, good. Defense, counter. Armor. Attack speed, counter less. Vampirism. Also max HP plus. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's keep going for now. My HP's looking pretty nice. Spawns a skeleton every so often. I'll add the treasury over there. There we go. Doing a bunch of rapid counters. Alright, beating the tar out of these guys. Here we go. Boom. And there we go. Let's see. Here's hoping nothing too crazy shows up. Oh, it's here too. Let's see. Okay. Alright, and my HP is starting to go down quite a bit. Good equipment though. Good equipment. Might consider it anyway. Regen per sec, vampirism. Yeah, I feel like I need the vampirism now. Defense plus, damage to all, evasion, vampirism. We are good on vampirism for a bit. Grove, huh? There. Let's go. Alright. I need to be able to recover. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my last loop for now, because this is a little rough. Here's a harpy. No, go away. Slaps. There we go. Oh, what the heck is this thing? Blood clot. Undead liquid has a soul. Oh. Oh, that's... He's kinda nasty, huh? Alright. He's kinda nasty in how fast he goes, jeez. Alright, there we go. Road lantern. Lessen the amount of spawns, enemies, please. There we go. And there's a ghost now. Alright, let's go. What if I put rocks around it? Oh boy. Alright, get rid of the harpy first. Bam. Alright. The enemies are getting kinda up there. Box open. Stuff is alright, it looks like. Alright. Let's put these around. Yeah, when we get back to camp, I think we're done for this loop. This loop seems a little rough now. Alright. Get rid of that slime. Okay. Rocks. Meadow. Alright. Skeletons and goblins. Go. Alright. Rat wolf. Just hanging out. There we go. Let's go to 1 speed. I'm a little worried about overshooting. And it's a real fast-going fight. Everyone's going a billion miles an hour. Take that, nerd. Oh, this guy. This guy's just like, oh, nope, you're not going without me. a bunch of stuff. Nice. Let's see. Shield. Damage to all. Attack speed and counter. Might be worth it. I mean, on the other hand, though, I think I'm near done. Ooh, okay. A little extra stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, as I thought. Battlefields that overlap turn into these things. Okay. Alright. We're at camp. Let's go. We retreat. Alright, we finally got a bunch of good stuff. Unlocks swamp. Unlocks the ability to craft tools from the camp if the supply depot is built. Do we have a supply depot? It's not gonna be a while, is it? There's always work for a blacksmith, apocalypse or not. Provides the basic warrior gear at the start of each expedition. Unlocks the ability to craft tools from the camp if the supply depot is built. I feel like basic warrior gear is a necessity. By the anvil of the seven seas, if it isn't a little forge. Yar har har, you've no idea how I missed the heat of the furnace and the smell of metal. We'll have some proper tools now, laddie. You have my word. You'll even have something for those journeys of yours. You're quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you're no stranger to the sailor's craft. Shiver me hammers, how'd you know? It doesn't matter though, you're right. Don't worry, I'll show you these hands can hold a hammer as good as they can hold a helm in the storm. Even for a dozen days in a row. Alright, cool. Can't afford a smelter right now, but we can afford the herbalist hut. There we go. It's a miracle we could find some fertile soil, and by a miracle, save some seeds of precious healing herbs. But the real miracle is that all these healing poultices and bombs still have some effect. We already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice not to lose more to any diseases. And these potions can help you as well. Take a vial or two on your trip, and your chances of getting back in one piece will be much higher. Alright. Yes. Dismantle building. Upgrade building. There's a lot of stuff that's needed to upgrade these, huh? Alright. Let's see, what can I get from here? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of metal, it looks like. So that's something. Okay. That was a lot of progress, I feel like. Yeah, that was a lot of progress. So I think for tonight, that's gonna be it. Yeah, I guess this is the main menu, sorta. Yeah, alright. okay, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Wow. We did get quite a lot of stuff, but of course, it seems like there's more we're lacking every time. But yeah, we're slowly building our way up. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for tuning in, Zen. Potion heals 4% of max HP. You can take up to 3. 2 potions are refilled at camp. Unlocks the swamp card. Right, okay. Let's at least check what the new cards are. Here we are. Oh. Crystals are able to refract not only the light of the rising sun, but the passage of dawn itself. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on the tiles around it. Huh. Sounds interesting. Okay, swamp. Stench is murderous, or maybe it's the poison. Swamp spawns a mosquito every 3 days. All healing effects are lethal here except for the potions. They are still on your side. Oh. Why would I want this around? Well, whatever. I'll decide what to do with that some other time. It was fun lurking. Yeah, it was good. Thank you for tuning in and stuff. Yeah, my brain tonight was kind of slow today, so I was just doing a bit of here and there. But yeah, it looks like there's quite a bit more to go around. And yeah, I feel like there's gonna be some stuff I want to do with the camp at least. But like we're getting there. We got these basic upgrades so far, and we have a little camp going on with these survivors. Yeah, that last run went on for quite a bit, but like everything suddenly went out of control, and I had to dip. But yeah, it was a good run. So I think that's gonna be it. Thank you everyone for watching, listening, and whatever you've all been doing. Let me check real quick who is up. Who is up right now? Oh, alright, here we go. Since we've been playing something where everything was ultra dark, I'm going to send you guys over to Arjinx. I'm gonna send you over to Arjinx. They're playing Darkest Dungeon right now, the first game, which is interesting. I could not wrap my head around the first game. Because I don't know, man. It's rough. I feel too bad about driving all the guys into insanity and stuff. All right. But yeah, pay them a visit, I guess. Let's see. Raid message. Robyn did the hero loops. Yeah, loop hero, Robyn raid. It does feel like there's a lot more to the game, and I might consider playing more of it later on. Okay. So anyway, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching, listening, and whatever you've all been doing. I've been Bluesky Robyn. Thank you for being here. Be nice over there on the other side, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.